Actually, what I could do... Hang on. I could do that, connect that, and then say favor going to the left. And then this way, excess can be thrown into the portal. I'm just gonna max speed it, because I don't have enough gems to make any more workstations right now. Let's see, mages are still piling up. Let's do gems and motif speed. Okay, so what the druids do is they just spawn in, and their attack simply rejuvenates one of your units so that they, like, they're fresh again and they don't despawn. So it's hard to say how useful they are. In theory, they let your strongest units stay on the field longer. In theory. Knight. Shield guy plus light cavalry. Okay. Alright. Someone suggested this, and I do like it. So, we're gonna do this. Say, favor belt 1. Then the extra spearmen go back here. Oh, hold on. Someone's calling my cell. I don't know you. Alright, there we go. Extra spearmen getting put to use. Oh, wait, what's happening here? That's not connected. Okay, one of the spearmen canvases wasn't working. Okay. So, spearmen plus horses, and we've got a horse statue, make light cavalry. Light cavalry plus shield guys make knights. So, this belt that's dumping the extra spear guys will need to get pulled out and sent somewhere to combine with the horse statue and use that to make the light cavalry. And then those will have to get combined with shield guys, which are over here currently. Man, I feel like I've done a good job making efficient use of space, but it's like, it's so packed in here, it's hard to figure out where to add more. Alright, spear guys plus horse statue. Let's do this. Alright, I'm gonna start building it up here, and then I can move it as needed. Alright, so horses would go there, spear eyes would go there. Now what I can do here Okay. But this is gonna have to get flipped. So let's make one of these that is backwards, basically. Okay, so spearmen are on that track, and then we need horses on this one. Horse could still come from top. What was the horse recipe? The half triangle plus the half square. I've got half square over here. I've got half triangles over here. So I could funnel those resources around to make additional horses. Statue could come from top? Yeah, it could. So if I wanted that to happen, it'd be like that. So spearmen coming from below and horses coming from above. And then the output would be here, which... Where's another belt that's like just going into the summoning thing? The druid? So I could potentially do that and then merge it with the druid belt to get it to the summoning portal. Alright, and then horse statue.
Ajess raided my stream with 3 viewers.
Hello, Ajess. Thank you. Appreciate that. Welcome. We're currently trying out Shapehero Factory. It's a indie game that's like half Factorio and kind of half an auto battler. Okay. Let's run this belt here. And let's do that. Alright, we're gonna let it run for a minute and see if all that works. Don't you need to merge with shield dudes as well? That's later. Step 1 is getting the light cavalry done. I need to pause it. Copy. Okay, so I want to make sure that one produces too, make sure I didn't mess anything up. Okay, alright, so they are both producing light cavalry. Alright. I was doing Dungeon Keeper 1. Nice. I haven't played Dungeon Keeper, but I have played Dungeons, which I believe was modeled after that. Let's see. Doesn't the knight need a star? If it does, we've got a motif for that. Let me see. Hang on. Knight. Yeah, knight is light cavalry plus shield guy plus star. That is true. Oh yeah, that's that's gonna be a pain. That is going to be a pain. And the thing is, like, I've even considered the possibility of dismantling all of this to replace it with night production, but the heavy infantry are still so good. Like, you don't want to stop using them when you get knights. You want to use both. If only there were sorters. There are, but it's kind of like a roguelike, so I haven't gotten any sorters this time. Mages. Alright. Light cavalry. How much is it to expand the scroll? 6. I'm 1 short. I would consider expanding the scroll, just to have more build area. So light cavalry, shield guys are down here, which currently are immediately fed into here. I could maybe have the shield guy belt go, like, underground and go up here. And do stuff with it up this way. And we can make... We've got a, one use of a star motif that can make stars anywhere. Alright, let's see. If I do scroll expansion... Oh, I can't expand upward anymore. Shoot. Alright. Let's go up there then. Alright, so light cavalry plus star... Oh, wait, do we even have the... I just realized a problem. To make knights, you need a canvas that can have 3 inputs. I don't have that. So I can't make knights right now. Okay, so this is a non-issue. Yeah, unfortunate. So we will have to do this differently. We can make more light cavalries, though. We've got the components down here. It's just a matter of belting them up. Okay, this is one of them. So say favor 2 when possible. And then the rectangles here. Let's shift this. Alright. Refusing 2 minion exports to then divide them. I'm not even sure which part you're talking about. Point it out to me and I'll tell you if I made a mistake or not. Bottom right. Oh, this? The motif? Yeah, I do that on purpose. It's so that both of them can help either belt. That's the reason I do that. So, like, if one belt is clogged, they're still running at double power on the other belt. I did do that on purpose. I could do a couple of horse production up here. I don't have really great choices. So these two belts here are needed to make horses. We just need space to set up the production. I could do maybe 2 set there. But, or run it around the whole map, which is going to cost a lot more gems for belts. So let me see what we can do here. I think the recycling center copy paste is going to be the one to use. Okay, alright, hold on a sec. So it's gonna be kinda like that. But I think mirrored. Fortunately, the mirror thing doesn't work for... Alright, like that. And then inputs would be like that, I think. So there's input there and there. So that can stay as is. Alright, so... Alright. Not enough money. Alright. Let's see if that works. That should... Yeah, alright. It's making horses. I'm just watching the druids right now, because the shield guys still, you notice that, like, there's not a full circle of them. The shield guys do still eventually tire out and despawn. Size of horse type heroes plus 30%. Sure. So I guess that's bigger hitbox. Hero recipe upgrade. Another horse statue. Let's do that. Shop. Okay, so yeah, these are free, and I didn't realize last time that I could do that. Warlock would be very useful, but I don't think I have the space to do the production for it. I don't know. I've never used Unicorn, so I'll get that just to unlock the recipe. Okay. Alright, so then we got the horses up here. I'll feed into that. And then this I can copy. The game has to be paused to use copy. Alright. There we go. Alright. All that work to make it just right was so that I could copy, paste, paste, paste it. Yeah, I'm not sure how well the druids are working. I do not know. It's interesting that 2 druid canvases can keep up with 4 wizard canvases, though. Wait. Something's wrong. There we go. Okay. Spear production had stopped. Let's take a look at the unicorn. Unicorn requires a horn, which is triangle, plus red and green mixed. Oh gosh, what a pain. Okay, do I even have the stuff to do that? I can unlock a mixer. No, I can't actually. I don't have a green science. Okay, so I can't do that. There's red up there. I'm using green ink on druids. We do have oh, there's more green down there. Yeah, so we've got the materials needed if I had one more science. Alright. Max speed. There's nothing more I can do right now other than let it run. Boss battle. Oh, we're taking damage for the first time in this run so far. Oh, we're gonna die. Are we gonna die? Oh my god. Oh, 4 seconds left. RIP. Yeah, I don't think the druids are worth it. I couldn't really tell that they were doing anything. But we tried it out. Yeah, heavy infantry continues to be super good carry. Bummer. Where HP? It was in the top left. It's gone now. Alright. What did we unlock for that? Let's see. We got 46 research points. Could do starting mana. Reward hero free reloads. What does that mean, free reload? Add portal equipment. When expanding the scroll, portals will be placed in the expanded area with fixed probability. Maybe a reroll? Oh, like when you're looking at blueprint options, you can re-roll it once, maybe? Cancel direct intervention. Lose your direct attack ability. That's when you click the mouse on enemies, but your recovery speed is increased. Let's take that. So we got 31 left. Start with 100 more mana. Start with 1 research point. Do the research point. Okay. Alright. So we're still in the same difficulty because did not beat the boss that time. Start with mages. Underground utilization tech. Don't really... I guess scissors. Yeah, increasing the efficiency of ink lines has not ever really been an issue. Okay, so we're starting with wizards, which is dude plus triangle. Circle plus triangle is dude. There's that. Okay. May have to move this a few times here. Why not pause timer? I thought it was paused. I wasn't thinking. Usually when I can see the whole factory, it's more obvious when it's stopped. I should have paused it. All right. I hate that when you're moving stuff, you can't rotate it. Like, why? Why can I not rotate it when I'm moving it? Alright, do that. What? Oh, this thing is backwards, that's why. Thank you. Yeah, so far for level 1, I've not usually been able to do much besides just get 2 hero things set up.